Omnis gustus ente perficitur, sapor dulcis
Big shield! I can use it!
nobis datur. Omnis gloriosus, tibi laus honorum regnum.
Eventually, the party comes across a giant tunneled fork.
This is making me hungry.
Shh. Ben and I were always so entranced by Luna's world building. And he usually had other things on her mind.
Left corridor has a light. There is a strange noise coming from it. Right corridor has no light, but also no sound.
It's probably safer to go where the light is.
What about the noise?
I wish there was a way to know what's waiting for us.
Ben was always the planner, hesitant. Always had to know what was going on at all times.
Maybe we could try splitting up.
You have a death wish!
As you make your way down the corridor, the darkness begins to envelop you. Light from the beginning of your journey grows dimmer until you aren't able to see the hand in front of you.
Seriously, she should have been the rider.
All you hear...
Danny, what?
Don't goblins have night vision?
Wait. Do they?
Let me check. Oh my gosh, Danny's right.
Didn't have to be a question.
I forgot to include it on the character sheet. Man, sorry guys. Good on you, Danny.
That's it. I'm actually getting my tape recorder this time.
She's getting a snack, isn't she?
No
Yes.
doubt. You begin to hear a sound besides the crunching of your boots. You can't quite make it out at first. It's a crinkling sound, like paper. There's nothing of that sort around. The crinkling sound is met with a kind of stretching. Something has woken up. It stretches closer to you.
What is it?
Vines! And they aren't friendly.
Oh boy. Okay. I cast a soothing spell to let us pass. A 3?
Alas! You mumble the wrong incantation, which causes the vines to attack instead of sleep. You grip all of your extremities, and one particular vine covers your mouth, rendering you useless.
Oh.
You all know what to do.
Okay, cool. I just start hacking them down. A 1. No!
How was it Danny was so bad with the die rolls?
Whoops.
Save us, Ranto! Yes! 14!
Successfully managed to dodge the vines. You do. Help is nowhere to be found. You're on your own.
Got this! Okay, my turn.
Better hurry. Time is running out before the vines leave you without a party.
This passage was a bad choice.
In character, please.
This was a bad choice.
Ren. Oh, he had his moment. This game let him come out of his shell, little by little. I remember him changing so much over the course of our games together.
Leave it to me! One more time!
Ready.
Bring it on! Her! For pizza!
Leave it to me! Here I come!
Nagia, Ren, Cathal, Monte, Nasera, Pizza!
Nice work. The spell is cast, and the plant falls asleep.
It's finally down!
That was too close for comfort.
What was that incantation?
Huh? I made them think they had too much pizza and fell asleep.
Quest continues.
Hey Cyrus, now that you're free, what does this say?
This way to pepperoni.
I guess the other side was cheese.
It was always fun playing together.
What's that noise?
Your fate had you chosen the other corridor.
I don't think I want to find out what that was.
Warlocks, witches, warriors.
Shh, we don't know what's down here.
That's very true. Could be anything.
Warlocks, witches, warriors, and
No! Shh!
Now, this is familiar.
You've done it now, Danny.
Hey kids, time to put in your pizza order.
That's right.
C&C. The game that truly tightened our bond. Sure, we were good friends before, but it's really when Luna came to us with her textbook dice and map that we started to develop a true friendship. Little did we know that this game would become our sacred tradition.
Usually I'm the one that's late.
Doesn't count if you've already been at the meeting location.
Ellie would disagree. Wouldn't you, girl?
What's so funny?
You. No.
Oh?
It just amazes me how my mind can be spinning out of control and then one visit from you and poof, goes away.
What's on your mind?
Oh, I'm not gonna get into that.
Tell me, I'll draw it.
You don't want to know what's going on in there, and I certainly don't want to see it in a drawing.
Is it worse than the math monster?
Nothing's worse than that.
I think Elfie sees something.
Or heard math monster, and it's a gut reaction. See? It works for everyone. You got some kind of magic, Em.
Maybe.
Don't ever lose it. Emily?
Oh.
I was saying to always keep your magic. I don't know what I'd do without it.
Impossible. The magic, the voodoo, the witchcraft. You know very well I put that into all of my illustrations. It's not just me.
That's very true.
So, as long as you have those, you have me.
Not the same.
But useful in a clinch.
I think it's... You know what? Never mind. The snowflakes fell faster than the sands of time would allow. As soon as the flake dropped on her palm, it melted just as fast, but she reveled in it. It was her moment for the taking. Despite her past, she learned to find the most joy with the smallest things. With the littlest of things, and that made all the difference. Do I end there? All the difference. Maybe I'll add another line after that about how she overcame. Hey, you two. What are you up to, eh?
Mom said to come inside. She says it's too cold out here.
What do you think? Too cold?
No, we want to be out here with you.
Well, I guess we have to do what your mother says is best.
Do we have to?
I'm afraid so. Unless we warm ourselves up with a game of tag. You're it. You're it.
Got you.
You're it. You're it.
Got you.
You're it.
Hannah! Liam! Where are you? Bernard, are you still out here?
Can we keep playing outside now?
I don't know.
We just got done with a game of tag. I think we're pretty warmed up. What do you think?
And I was still the troublemaker.
Okay, you can play.
Yes! Uncle B, will you come play with us?
I'm feeling a little pooped.
And stay within eyesight. If you can't see me, I can't see you, you hear?
Okay!
Okay, Mom!
He would have loved this. The grandkids. The whole thing, really.
He does love it, Soph. Have you heard from her recently?
Yeah. She called last week to check in. You should pay her a visit.
I've been meaning to, but with the book tour and everything...
Don't worry. She knows. And she's proud of you. We both are.
Thanks, Soph.
Speaking of your book tour, why didn't I get an invite?
On the tour?
Oh, any one of the glamorous locations you've been to will do.
I wouldn't consider any of my tour routes to be glamorous.
She was a jet setter while I was too nervous to leave the country.
Besides, you have Liam and Hannah now.
I could bring them with me. They could see their uncle in action. The writer.
I don't know about that.
I'm serious. It could be a wonderful family trip. I want my kids to catch that travel bug early.
I'm pretty sure they've already gotten it by now, thanks to their mother.
Hey, how was playtime?
It got too windy by the lake. Hannah's ears started to hurt.
Poor thing. Come here, sweetie.
How come you guys never sit in that chair?
Oh, well, that's Pat's old chair.
I always wanted to meet him.
I wish you did too, sweetheart.
Did Pat make that chair?
He sure did.
Whoa.
He was quite the craftsman. You would have loved him, Liam. You too, Hannah.
Can you make a chair like that, Uncle B?
Oh, no.
Nonsense! Your uncle's being modest, Liam.
What's modest?
It seriously is beginning to look like we're going to have another writer in the family.
I guess what I'm trying to say is that I helped Pat build that chair, but...
That's neat!
But I don't want to take the credit for it. It was really all his doing.
But your uncle is still very good at it, despite what he says.
Sophie always thought way too highly of me.
Could we make a chair like that, Uncle B?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Please!
He'll do it.
Still assertive, even as we got older.
Go out to the tool shed and Uncle B will be there in just a moment.
Yay!
Thanks for volunteering me.
Anytime.
We want to help. What do we do first, Uncle B?
I'm excited too.
After Dad's passing, going to his workshop never felt right. Like I didn't completely belong there.
What can I do? What can I do?
Oh, I need this hammer, but it's too heavy for me. You think you'll be able to pick it up for me? Thank you, Hannah. Now we can start building. I'm gonna need 4 nails. Could you get those for me?
Yes!
Where's the other one? That girl.
Is it done?
Only one way to find out.
And what do we say?
Thank you, Uncle B!
It was all you. You both helped so much.
Dad would be so proud.
Thanks, Soph.
In the end, Dad never got to meet his grandchildren. I can't help but wonder what kind of a grandfather he would have been. Actually, I already know the answer. He would have been the most caring, loving, supportive grandfather of all. Playing with Liam and Hannah, baking cookies for them, showing them how to fish.
As you begin to approach the bottom of the staircase, you hear a humming noise, almost like chanting.
I don't like the sound of that.
Let me give you a rendition.
I think that's okay. Like in the shrine room.
Let's find out. Chanting grows louder as you reach the final step. It reverberates off the walls, but there is kind of a peace to it.
Okay.
You have just entered the Pizza Temple!
This is awesome.
Forget, you're not out of the castle yet.
I think I better start looking for a fresh one.
Good idea.
Whoa.
Cool!
You know, we could never agree on which pizza to get.
Pizza, come to me! Not so fast.
Hey, what? We solved the puzzle!
You successfully solved the temple puzzle, and the gates leading outside the castle open for you.
Exactly! Hooray for us!
But the rumbling of the gate opening signifies the Empress of your location.
Great.
As punishment for escaping her clutches, she sends out her beast, a vicious creature with snarling teeth, cold, beady eyes, and a breath so foul it could kill you in an instant. That's if her fire breathing doesn't kill you first. Beware the awesome power and might of Elfie the Incinerator!
Let's go! Strength, fire, water, air, heavy objects! Pew, pew, pew! What?
Just roll, Danny.
couldn't remember if it was because she was hungry, or if it was Danny, just being Danny, that made her fired up.
I am Pippin, strength goddess.
Here I come.
I'm ready.
Bring it on! Her!
That burns. It would really help me if you avoided turning her towards me.
Got this. We've been fighting for a while and barely made a dent. We need to change our strategy.
What else can we do?
I'll use my might to stun her. I can take her.
Not alone.
For pizza!
Leave it to me. Got this.
Bring it on! Her! For pizza!
That burns. It would really help me if you avoided turning her towards me. For pizza!
Yes,
The Empress no longer controls Elfie the Incinerator.
Nice job, Radbo.
That was all Cyrus.
All in a day's work.
You're free, girl.
Why is she barking?
I don't know.
Pizza Guy's here! Woo!
That's right.
the one thing that could make us stop playing. Food. Mostly pizza. Each slices divided for 4 people. And 1 dog. Well, at least the pepperoni. Because we were so different, each person got 2 slices of whatever they wanted on it. He must have driven that pizza place crazy. No one liked onion except me. All meat for Danny, being an herbivore and all. Oh, hold on, I'm wrong about that. Oh, I swear I'm getting old. Ren was the herbivore, yeah. Ren was also the one that was allergic to mushrooms, so none on his slices. And Luna, oh, I just remembered this. She liked, it'll come back to me.
Bernard, darling, can you come here, please? Annie, sweetie, that's dangerous. Stop running. Anna, come down from there.
But Anna...
Just because Auntie Danny's doing it doesn't mean you can too. Annie, you get down. Thank you, darling. Will you file these books away? Sophie had to run out to do an errand for me.
Sure thing. Where do they go?
In the restricted section. Can I, trust you with that?
No guarantees.
Yeah, Mom. Soph and I aren't kids anymore, remember?
Well, you're still my kids. That section is infamous in our household.
Can't argue with you there. I'll get them there. And the bookshelves...
Will remain upright, thank you very much.
Anna's first gift. She was terrified of it when it came down the stairs. Said it looked like a worm monster. Ren felt terrible after getting it for her. Now it's safely tucked away.
Hey, Luna! I was wondering where you ran off to.
Luna wasn't always the most upbeat person, necessarily, but her silence meant something different today. She was off, somehow.
Hey, Bernard.
What are you doing up here?
Looking at some old books.
Not really like you.
That's not like you. I would expect Ren to be up here. You always liked the graphic novel section.
Yeah, well, things are changing.
Yeah, I guess they are.
Did you hear? Danny's getting married.
Only for about the 12th time now.
Lucky. I'm at a 15th count now.
Hey, wanna help me shelve these? Soph went out on an errand, so Mom left me to the task.
Sure.
What's bugging you?
I was just like her in this way. Yeah, direct, straight to the point.
These books are so old.
Her answers? Not so much.
Yeah, I guess they are. Mom never let us come in here as kids for that reason.
I think one goes here.
What's wrong?
These books are ancient.
You mentioned that before.
And so are we.
I don't think 30's ancient, and I think my mom would also argue that.
That's true. It's just... we're getting older.
Fact of life, yes.
And this is the first time we've been all together in 3 years.
But we've seen each other for those 3 years.
Yes, but not together. There was Hannah's birthday last year.
And you and I were there for that.
Right. But Danny had to help Rebecca with her dad.
Sure. Things come up.
And now that I got that job in Calchith, I won't be in town anymore.
Yeah, but the new job, that's great, right?
What I was taking as a fact of life was hurting Luna. I shouldn't have approached it in the way that I did. Besides her siblings, we were all she had after her dad passed. I had so much love here that sometimes I think I took it for granted.
I just think we're losing touch. As friends.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And I'm not sure what to do about it. I just don't think I can hold on to this feeling anymore.
What feeling?
Loneliness. Emptiness.
It's hard to describe in words.
I understand that. Sometimes I have difficulty finding those too.
I thought you were the word master.
Only in my books, which take time to create. On the spot, I can lose my words.
I'm glad you understand.
You know, speaking of words...
Yeah?
What if we wrote letters to one another?
Letters?
Yeah, the old-fashioned way, you know? That way we could have time to gather all our thoughts and put them down into words. And it's a great way to stay in touch.
That could work.
Is that a smile I see forming on her face?
Let's enjoy right now while we're all together. And then, once you're in Kalcheth, we can start.
Yeah. Okay. We can do that. Thanks, Bernard.
Hey, when there's a chance to write, I take it. Thank you, Luna.
No! I want Mommy!
Storm's getting pretty bad.
Yeah, I saw.
Is Hannah scared?
Not at the storm. Sophie just called from the pharmacy saying she's going to hold off driving because it's so nasty out there. They let everyone know and Hannah got spooked.
Oh no!
Yeah, we've been trying to calm her down, but nothing's been working. Maybe there's something you can do, darling.
It was always rough when not even Danny could make her smile.
Maybe there's something you can do, darling?
I'm not so sure. If Danny isn't able to...
But you're so good with Hannah and Liam. Maybe a distraction to keep her mind off Sophie in the storm.
That's a good idea, Luna. Maybe you could tell her one of your stories.
I write adult fiction. I think she would cry of boredom.
But then again...
But there's one from the past I think she would like.
Hey, Hannah. Want to play robbers again? We can do that.
No! I want Mommy!
Hannah, come over here, will you? Liam, you too, huh? I had a friend who went through a storm like this. Just like your mom is.
Really?
Really. Would you like to hear about him?
Yes, please.
My friend, he was a small train, no bigger than you, Liam. And this train took the same route every day. He was happy with the route. He didn't mind that it was the same day in and day out. But one day, there was a terrible storm, like the one you see outside right now. And the little train could not see where he was going. It's okay, darling girl. It will be okay.
Do you promise?
I promise. Sometimes things can be scary at first, but they turn out all right in the end.
Oh, I sounded more like my father every day.
Now, where was I?
The train couldn't see.
The train couldn't see where he was going.
Thanks, Liam.
The train couldn't see where he was going. His usual route did not appear easily to him. He chugged and chugged all night, but still was not sure where he was. By the time the storm cleared in the morning, he was lost.
Whoa!
Oh no!
Oh yes, the little train did not know where he was and was so scared. Mustering all the courage he had in him, he kept chugging along, hoping to find his usual route. As he chugged and chugged, he noticed a blue mountain to the the west and practically fell off the tracks with joy. The mountain was on his route, but wait, it was on the wrong side.
So Mom could be...
The little train was not scared. He knew what to do, just as your mom knows exactly what to do. He chugged and chugged away, his eyes never leaving the mountaintop, since this was his safety, his home. As he chugged along, he began to look and wonder. Had the mountaintop always been that beautiful? Had it always been that shade of royal blue? It was so magnificent. How could he not have noticed it before? As he gazed up at the mountain, he began to slow his pace and eventually simply stopped. He knew that it wouldn't move and that he would find his way back. But in this moment, he wanted to enjoy it in a way he never had before.
So Mom could be... enjoying herself in the storm?
Your mom is one of the bravest, most adventurous people I have ever met. She's not scared. I wouldn't be surprised if she's making snow angels right now in that storm.
Maybe later we can have a snowball fight.
Maybe. Let's wait for the storm to die down a little, though, and then I'm sure your mom will be back.
Okay.
Can we make snow angels too?
Of course, and we'll do it together. All of us.
Luna was right. Times like these, when we all gathered together, became rarer as we grew older. I now realize how precious those moments were, moments that would never come back again. Like when she was our dungeon master, or when she would tell us about the story she came up with. I wish I'd realized that sooner so I could have better understood how Luna felt.
Bernard, please!
If I hadn't been able to retrieve it that day, I feel like I would never have been able to forgive myself. But why? It's just a kite.
Thank you, Bernard. Thank you.
Emily, I'm sorry.
Why, silly? You got the kite.
I should have been here and it wouldn't have happened.
Oh, my thoughts exactly.
With this wind, even the great Bernard is no match, trust me.
She could play it off all she wanted, but I feel like I had to do better for a certain reason.
Wind? No. I could take it.
Bernard!
What?
Your arm! I've just noticed.
Oh, yeah, I did this when...
No, not that. It's not signed. Hold the handle with your good arm. I'm going to sign it. Hold still.
That's a bit difficult at the moment.
Emily just made my life brighter, more interesting, more everything.
Almost finished. I want it to be perfect.
We were both perfectionists. It's a wonder we both chose careers that never let us have perfect results. We're the artists and we the writers.
There. All done.
Emily!
Well, I knew which one's your favorite.
The one on the left there, the far left. That's the most beautiful.
I think I like this one.
Oh,
Then that's the one I'll use.
For what?
her mom's birthday invitations, you goof.
For your novel.
What?
I don't understand.
I am claiming myself as the illustrator of your first novel.
But that's not done yet.
It doesn't matter. Let me start illustrating what you have, and maybe you'll become inspired. We can work together. Right here.
I don't know what to say. You would do that?
Say yes.
Let's start with the title. It takes place in a forest, right?
No, it wasn't,
That's right.
Oh.
I'll draw the title like this. With trees sprouting from the words. See?
Okay. And the leaves can be the titles of the chapters.
Yes, brilliant.
I'll give you the list of characters, and you can start marking them up.
Okay, yes.
Yes. My brilliant, beautiful, darling friend. What I created with her was something extraordinary. My first novel, The Kings of Evil. My mind must be playing tricks on me, though. Oh, wow, no. It took place in the desert, I'm sure of it, and Emily did do Mom's birthday invitations. Must have been a later time, a different time. Now, where's that kite right now? Oh, that's right. It's safely tucked away in our family cabin. Or did Emily keep it? No, I'm definitely the one who kept it, yeah. In any case, this kite holds so many memories, we couldn't have just thrown it away. had so much fun writing her letters. It's far different from the process of writing a book. There's something special in the act of putting your thoughts into words for someone else. I feel like Luna noticed that as well. But thus, he was no longer a king. He became something more by neglecting his self-adored crown. His eyes twinkling. I'm still your father, he told them. It's just hard for me to let you go like this, see? He embraced Laura and Ezra as if time stood still, cherishing the way their hair looked, how they smelled, the softness of their skin, all the parts of childhood that the former king had been robbed of. Mom, are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine, darling. It's just...
What?
I'm so proud of you, darling.
I know, Mom.
The story is beautiful, of course. But, Bernard?
Yes?
I'm just so proud of the writer you've become, the person you've become. Seeing you like this, so happy and entranced with your work, I couldn't have asked for more as a mother. You've come a long way from princes and castles, haven't you?
Oh, jeez. Well, not really. This whole story is about a king and happens to have a castle.
You know what I mean. Don't be shy, darling. I want you to accept the fact that I'm honored to be your mother.
Mom? Oh, the only reason I'm here and can read this out loud is because of you, Mom.
Oh, don't be silly.
It's true. You were my first editor. You gave me my vocabulary and the journals. Not to mention you put up with all my nonsense when I was younger.
The nonsense I could have done without, but then again, it allowed you to become the person and writer I see today, which I wouldn't change for the world.
Mom, where are you going? It's becoming time, isn't it? What is?
Yes, it is.
I don't want it to be time.
I'm not gone yet, and I'll never truly be, darling. Remember what your father told you. I still think of him every day, and he is with me, as I'll be with you.
Where did you go, Mom? Oh, I can't find you. I need you. Where are you? I told Emily to meet me here to go over the last few touches of her illustrations for my first novel. I think I wasn't fully satisfied with the final results. Or maybe I just wanted to see her. Emily, it's been a while. How's Anthony? No, don't ask about other people. Only her. Emily? Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Wait, are you Bernard Penfield?
Yes?
Oh my goodness, I loved The King's Upheaval. I can't wait to read Distant Lands. I already have the pre-release. Connections, you know.
Oh. Is this my second novel? No, I could swear that Distant Lands was my first. And The King's Upheaval was when everything happened with Emma.
Will you sign my copy? I have it right here in my bag. You still have that marvelous illustrator, that
Emily. No, Emma. Emma Holbrook. Yeah, she's marvelous, isn't she?
Thank you, Mr. Penfield. Ta-ta, and good luck on the release.
Mr. Penfield. Oh, it doesn't matter. Don't
No wonder she's been in the top 25 for the third week in a row. Now, don't touch that dial. Still to come, Lisa Burnett on Literature Live to talk about local Bernard Penfield's new novel, Distant Lands, officially being released next month. Her take? The story is as distant and out of touch as his creative skill set. Yikes! Stay tuned.
Doesn't matter. Emma.
Bernard?
Oh, I was glad to see her. Hey, stranger. Why don't we go for a walk? Get some fresh air.
All right.
How have you been?
You wanted to discuss my illustrations for the book. Did you not like them?
Of course I like them. How could you think that? This one's my favorite.
Hey, watch it.
So sorry.
Trash writer.
Don't listen to him, Bernard. Your writing is exquisite.
Thank you, Emily. But it's only elevated thanks to your drawings.
You're so kind, but I doubt that.
Have I ever lied to you? I remember when you sketched that tree. It was one of your best.
Oh, yeah. That was a long time ago. I'm surprised you remember that.
I remember all of your sketches. First year of college. You just moved.
That's right. Good on you.
Hey, look, my mom used to grow these in our garden.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't pull it out, no matter how hard I tried. There was so much she wasn't telling me. I should have left it alone. Why couldn't I just leave it alone? You know, I haven't seen any of your sketches recently, aside from what you did for Distant Lands.
Yes, well, we haven't really seen much of each other lately. It makes sense.
Not seeing you doesn't make much sense to me.
I remember that happening to us on more than one occasion.
Yeah. Maybe we could try and salvage them.
Oh, maybe another time, Bernard. I've got to get back to the house. Didn't you want to discuss the book illustrations?
It'll be fun. It might even help clear my mind and help me write. Please? I always had to encourage her to do these types of things. She's always been a bit shy, but I think I helped her come out of herself a bit. For me? Please, Emma.
All right. Yeah. Oh, no.
It's just a few raindrops. You used to love that. Said they enhanced your sketches whenever we got stuck in the rain. In fact what? Why don't you sketch? It'll be like old times, with you drawing something and me fixing a kite. Only to make it worse.
Oh, maybe?
Here. You still have your pencil tucked behind your ear. All you need is paper, which I have plenty of. What are you drawing?
I don't know yet.
Tree? A fish? A house, maybe. Oh, that's usually how your masterpieces start.
I haven't drawn a masterpiece for a long time.
Haven't needed to. Your work on the first novel took off. Now you can sit back and draw whatever you want.
I, don't know what to draw.
How about a kite? Is that too original? Too boring?
I thought so much more of you.
I thought so much more of you. What do you mean? You were always better at landscapes anyway. Try that.
The rain's making it worse.
It's making it better. Remember? You always used to say that.
Well, it's not now.
I'm sure you can turn it into something.
I can't anymore, Bernard. I'm not the person I used to be.
Of course you are, Emma.
You don't understand.
Then help me. Will you at least give me that?
I can't. I'm sorry, I just can't keep doing this with you, Bernard.
Emily! Wait!
I would say that there's something utterly morbid about Penfield's last piece, not to mention unoriginal. A man lost at sea. Come on.
Sure, Lisa. I felt I really got to know the character. He spent so much time detailing out what the character was going through, even if it was on the darker side. Nothing that wrong with doing something a little edgier.
Well, yeah, if there's balance. But Distant Lands is hopeless.
Before our time's up, I want to talk about the illustrator.
Emma Holbrook. Yes, not her best work, I'll have to admit. Much as the writing, if you ask me.
Wait! Please! Don't listen to it!
I don't care, Bernard! Leave me alone!
She's been MIA since the pre-release.
Best to avoid the publicity on this particular novel anyway. I heard it was something medical.
Something medical? Ah, yes. I think I remember now, yes. But wasn't it because of the flu? Emily! Look at me. Hey, look at me. I love you. I love you more than anything. I'm here for you. You don't have to tell me what's wrong. I just want you to know that I'm so sorry for whatever it is you're going through, and you will always have me. Oh, is her flu aggravating? In any case, knowing myself, I'm sure I went to her house a couple of times to give her some medicine. Eventually, she told me the diagnosis, which explained everything. Why she couldn't draw anymore. Why she limited her time with people, all of that. Our time had been cut short. The hourglass had broken. The sand was pouring out faster than either of us could keep up with. Now, it was just a matter of grasping what a few grains were left. That must be Lionel's hat. Sarah probably kept it as a souvenir. What an odd-shaped dice. Why is it 8-sided? Maybe for some kind of game Lionel and Heather were playing with their friends?
Hey, stranger.
Don't rub it in. You'll make me feel worse.
I won't be gone for that long.
You and I have different definitions of what a long time is. Where's your first stop again?
Romana, then it's off to Arigia, then Olorado, and then...
And then?
And then... I'm not sure. But I'll just keep heading west, and I'll see where the journey takes me.
Soph and her trip around the world. Her and Dad used to plan the places they would go together, even as kids. When Sophie put all those pins in the library globe, Mom was furious. But Dad just laughed as they planned their special trip together, before Mom made her take them out. Soph didn't want to go on the trip without Dad, but Mom and I encouraged her. It's what he would have wanted.
I don't know where I'll wind up.
Wait, as long as you don't end up back here, that's okay. Why don't I help? What do you need? Where's she going? Was I supposed to watch the kids? Where are the kids? Liam, Hannah, where are they? Their doors are closed.
I think I'm pretty much set, but you know I'll panic anyway because I know that I forgot something.
Me, for one thing. I want to go with you, but you never forget anything.
I always forget one thing at least. Let me do a final check. You can help me carry my bags downstairs after that?
So many bags. Must be a long trip.
Bernard, I'm ready!
You'll have to come find me.
Bernard, where are you? Okay, very funny, haha.
I love this game. Catch me if you can, but you won't. I was such a terrible rascal to babysit. I never wanted to stop playing. I think I used to make Sarah mad with all my shenanigans. But, I couldn't have been the worst one in the neighborhood. I wasn't the only one that Sarah babysat. There was that dog, Alpha, always running around the block. The Rodriguez down the street owned that one. Oh, nasty dog, that one.
for you, and I'm going to pack you away in my bag.
Oh, I wanted to go, but I had those upcoming book tours. I tried to talk Nicole into shopping at one of the countries Sophie was going to, but I was shot down. I needed Soph by my side.
Well, how about I take you as far as Ergia, but then I'll have to fly you back. This is a solo adventure, remember?
Aragia? Was that a stop on my book tour?
You can't be too far.
I'm right here, Sarah. Oh, why are you leaving me? I don't have to go on my book tour. I'll go with you.
Got you! And all in one piece without a bookshelf toppled over you.
You still got it in you after all these years. One of my favorite games with one of my favorite people. Of course, it wasn't Soph's favorite before a big trip and all. I had to stress her out somehow. That's what big brothers do.
That was fun.
Let me get that in writing. Sophie Penfield claims that spending time with her brother is fun.
Hey, I've always had fun with you. Well, maybe not always, but I can say for certain that you always kept my life interesting.
Oh, that's a fancy way of saying annoyed you to the point of no return.
No. Well, sometimes. But I'm actually grateful for it. After all these years.
I must not be hearing right, or losing my memory.
I am. Look, all those things we did together as kids made me better somehow. I grew up to not take life so seriously. I have you to thank for that. It helped when Liam and Hannah were going through that stage too. It was familiar? I don't know. You're the wordsmith, not me.
You made me better too, Sarah. The late homework nights, helping me with math. The cover-ups when I stayed out too late. You were always there for me.
Gosh, if my younger self could hear me. Grateful. Ham in my hair and everything.
Jamie got her good with that one. I guess it was because he had a crush. Monique wasn't a fan of Jamie getting ham all over the library floor, though.
I better get going, or else I'll miss my flight.
Oh, right. Wait. You almost forgot one thing. There it is. Of course. Soph? For our reunion, it made sense to meet at Ren's Diner, where it all began.
Because you used all of your spell slots last time. You need a long rest.
So we have to start the game by taking a nap?
Speaking of naps, seems like someone overslept.
Sorry I'm late, everyone.
You're just in time for pie. Back in a second. Start without me.
We were just going over logistics.
Starting from the same campaign, right?
If we can remember it, yes.
It had been about 3 years, after all. Or maybe 5. Wow. The years started to blend together at our age. At least it did for me.
Second batch will be out by the time we're finished. Bert, set the timer, will ya?
Of course.
Okay. Same campaign. But I'm starting you somewhere new. So, you're all in a dimly lit forest sitting around a small campfire as dusk approaches. You're eating dessert.
Very original.
I do try my best. Your party enjoys the last few bites of peach pie when you hear a rustling sound from your tent.
Okay, so I think that the barbarians should probably approach the tent in case whatever's in there tries to attack. If we need charisma, we can have Danny roll for that.
Yep, sounds good to me. I approach the tent very quietly and then storm in, yelling like a crazy to scare the thing.
In character.
I miss this.
The creature is startled by your dramatic entrance and scurries to a corner in fear.
Yes!
As you look closer at the quaking creature, you realize it is one of your brethren chipmunks just searching for food.
Well, now I feel bad.
You may speak to it.
Lottie, my long-lost cousin, what are you doing here?
Pippin! I can't believe it's you! Forgive me, I was just trying to find food. The Empress has cut off the cheese supply by keeping the light tower darkened without fire. Now, the ships cannot bring the precious cargo, which the Empress has hoarded all to herself.
No! Not the cheese!
Alas, it's true! If only some brave heroes would venture to the tower and light the fire, then the ships can finally land.
I see where this is going.
We accept the challenge and give you the rest of our cheese supply.
Whoa, now.
You can always loot in the forest.
Lauren, thanks, and wait. Was it Lauren?
Lottie, the chipmunk.
Oh, no, it was Lottie. I like that better. Lottie thanks and praises your party, taking the rest of the cheese.
Goodbye. Fare thee well.
We have peach pie.
But it's cheese.
You'll live. Your party has chosen to venture through the forest to the light tower. So far, everything is quiet around you. The sky is clear and full of stars. The warmth of the fire slowly leaves you as you venture deeper into the woods.
Shoot, I forgot the flashlight.
Ren was always making us laugh. Even at that age, do the stars provide enough light for us to venture forward?
For now.
That's ominous. We go back and try to bring the fire with us? I could cast a spell.
Wait. Now, Ryan was the spellcaster, and he invented spell names that made us laugh. Yeah. Oh, let's keep going. We may find something that gives us light.
You can see the light tower in the distance. Well, Ranto can because of his night vision.
Perception check.
Okay, wow, okay. So, you can see really vividly around the tower. You discover 2 Mozzarellian guards.
Do they see us?
No.
Then I'll cast a shroud spell, and we'll sneak our way in.
No! Again?
Oh, Ryan always had the worst luck.
The shroud completely backfires. Not only do you reveal your location to the guards, but the shroud also covers you in marinara sauce. Now their weapons will stick to you like glue. Roll for initiative.
Can we eat them instead?
No.
Bring it on! Her! Eat this!
Okay, my turn.
Yes!
I swear, for every 1 I roll, you get a 20.
Balances out the party.
I do what I can.
Bring it on! Her!
Ready. Feel my magic. This game seriously makes me hungry.
Second course of fries are almost done.
I will eat all of them.
You set the timer, right, Bern?
Yep, all good.
Focus, people!
Hey now, you're the one who created the tasty world.
So, thanks to Danny's miraculous die roll and the help of the party, the guards lay splattered on the ground.
Woo!
That's right.
You see some vines hanging from a tree.
How close are we to them?
Only 5 meters.
I can do a perception check to see if they're friendly.
Roll the d20. They welcome you with open tendrils into their forest.
Next, there will be a rock in the shape of a giant.
You come across a clearing to the left, adjacent to the path.
Short rest time!
But we just started.
Yeah, but I'm only at 19 health from last time. I want to refresh my spike growth ability.
Wake me up in 10.
As you journey through the dense forest, it grows colder.
We never found light.
And the campfire you left behind has alerted the queen of your presence here. Better hurry. You are now able to to enter the tower and notice a spiral staircase that leads to the top.
Well, that was easy.
Too easy. Lisa always had something planned.
Ambushed! Time to prove you're worth your titles.
Okay, my turn. Take that.
Bring it on! This is gonna hurt!
Ready. Feel my magic.
Bring it on! Her! For pizza!
Okay, my turn. Feel my magic.
Bring it on! This!
Okay, my turn.
Bring it on! This!
A tall, monstrous shadow creeps along the walls just ahead of you.
Everybody stop. We all stop.
You stop just in time as it opens its enormous jaws and lets out a blood-curdling, bone-chilling yawn. Oh, thank heavens! Light my candle for me, will you, kind heroes? I do love to get my reading in before bed. Torches guide your way as you ascend. Once atop the tower, a pit of wood lies in the center. It clearly hasn't been lit for some time. You see ships through the open window, meandering precariously, unsure of where to find shore.
This way! We need cheese!
That won't help. Only the fire can show them the way. The lighting of the fire has summoned the queen herself to the tower.
What?
Oh, Danielle wouldn't let us get away that easy. I like the throwback. Passing those notes in class must have sparked her imagination for this one.
She appears in a cloud of smoke next to the fire pit, and dares you to give her the wrong answer to an equation.
I'd still rather face her than Miss Lenny.
Me too.
Roll for initiative.
You're past your prime, heroes.
This one's square-rooted in evil.
I think she's too obtuse for that one.
Ready. Feel my magic!
You're so weak. You roll negative numbers.
Ready. Feel my magic!
We'll reduce you to a decimal.
Never.
Ready. Take that!
I cast a clearing spell.
It doesn't work.
You're as common as a denominator, Ramlo.
I'm ready. Take that!
Help me put this out! Bernie, what are you doing? The timer!
What's happening?
Quick, to the sink!
It's not clear.
I cast a water spell.
Bernard, what are you doing? Come help us! Don't just sit there!
Bernard, what's going on? I heard Ren's shop caught on fire?
Shop? It was the diner. Yeah, We're okay, though. I forgot the timer. Stupid timer. It's my fault.
It's okay, Bernard. No one was hurt, and that's what counts.
The diner's ruined, Sarah.
It's not ruined. Wait. Who's Sarah? Bernard? Bernard?
Wait. What happened again? Did Ryan's shop burn down? Were he, Danielle, and Lisa unscathed? I think we all managed to safely get out. But the diner, the diner was destroyed. It was all over the news. Danielle's dad was heartbroken. The diner was his pride and joy. Dad, where are you? I'm scared. It wasn't like him to leave me alone on that boat, and given the hour, Dad, where was he? Dad, I'm getting one. I'm getting one. Dad, that's good. Dad, come see.
Red, what are you doing?
Back, you're it.
I'll get you for that. Come on, Bernard.
You're actually going to do this for me?
Why wouldn't I?
Because halfway across the country is a bit much to be doing all for my move.
Well,
What?
if it was the full way across the country,
Oh, stop.
then I probably wouldn't do it.
And I thought I was supposed to be the magnificent one.
You are.
Thanks, Bernie.
Fighting like an old man, eh, Bern?
Come on, you gotta fight like a girl!
Loosen up your game.
Never know what the world's gonna throw at you. Or on you.
Not you! I think this calls for a victory song! Da 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 da!
The screech of an owl was preferable to Laurel's singing. At least that wasn't one of her special abilities when she played C&C. Ren ensured that.
Huh.
What is it, dear?
Easel's a bit lopsided.
I'll get that fixed up for you. Just put it outside on the workbench.
I can help you with that.
I think we both know how that will turn out.
They were both so creative, each in their own way, with Dad drawing, making a mess of things, and Mom at her workbench. Oh, they both complained about each other's messes.
Remember the secret ingredient?
Love?
Oh, no. That's something your mother would say. It's vanilla.
Oh yeah, a tablespoon extra, right?
That's it. Love, you've been hanging around Monique too much.
Shall I tie the string around your cast to keep you from losing it next time?
Emma has always been a good sister, taking me out to get my thoughts going for my stories. We're due for another outing soon. Oh, I can't wait.
No!
What is this?
Bernard, how could you?
Mom?
It's not me! Help me!
It's all your fault.
What?
Mom!
Now you have to pay the price.
I don't understand.
You're alone in this.
Mom, no, I swear, it's not my fault. No, Mom, it wasn't like that. She was kind, and she was the best baker in the world. Or was it Danny? Or Dad? I don't know anymore. Asparagus. My favorite. What was the special occasion? I couldn't have eaten all that by myself. Must have had someone to share it with. They must not have arrived yet, that's all. Have to make it tidy. Mom won't be happy if it's not tidy. Mom will just be in soon with the main course, as soon as the guests arrive. Have to impress the Hallworths. I only get to play with Emma if I'm good. I'll just stay good. I'll be good. Sarah was supposed to finish this. Oh, she loved painting. I'll leave it for her. Oh, better yet, I'll finish it for her. Uncle B is what we used to call him. She liked gardening, I think. Uncle B's wife, Sarah. But why is she with... No, those are her parents. That must be me. I'm smiling. That must be me. I don't even recognize myself. It has to be me, right? I'm smiling. I know that I was happy in the photo. Oh, well. I was happy around those people. I know that much. These are perfectly good. Why would I toss them out?
Gross.
You said they were good.
That's before you practically begged me to try another.
Honesty is the best policy. Remember when Mom tried her hand at it? Are mine that much worse? Sarah? Darcy wouldn't like it if she found this lying about. I'll tuck it away safely for her. Mom's favorite flowers. She always had a better green thumb than me. Her and arachna blooms. That gramophone isn't gonna fix itself. Oh, wait. Dad got the gramophone working. Dad! Dad! I found your tools.
They're yours now, lad.
But I can't build anything without you. Dad? Dad? What am I thinking? Her favorite flowers were amberloids. It's harder to find places Sophie didn't travel to on this. That Darcy girl could never keep her stuff together. Guess I'll do it for her before Elfie finds it first and makes a meal out of it. I never liked the classics. Must be someone else's. Sarah never got married. Oh, this must have been a gang photo. They look serious, though. Oh, this has to be Sarah. It's odd. Always losing her dolls, that Gemma. Gemma! Gemma! I found Lala. Gemma? No, Sarah! Sarah! I found your doll again. Sarah? This shouldn't be here. It should be in my room with all my other mementos with the gang. Emma. No, Gemma. Gemma's kite. But why isn't it in her room? The artist in the group.
Keep them safe for me, will ya?
Always for you, Emily. Why is this over here? Oh, can't keep anything straight. What am I doing? Dad doesn't want me touching his stuff, and I've ruined it.
Bernard.
We've been waiting for you.
Not for too long.
Look at the stars, lad. Clear as the lake tonight.
I am no longer in control of what I can remember and what I can't. Now, this used to bother me, but now it doesn't hurt so much. Their faces have blurred and softened. Their bodies are just faint lines. And it's okay because it's all I need. The lines, the faces, the colors, the words. I can't remember exactly who or what they are, but I feel joy in my heart and I know that whoever they are, they changed my life for good. They made me who I am and my heart swelled. I don't know what role they played, only that it was right and true and good. And I am better for it.
It's time to head in now, kiddos.
But it's so nice out.
So, close your eyes.
That'll make me sleepy.
Trust me, Angel. Keep the stars behind your eyelids. Tightly. Hold on to them. You won't lose them. They'll be there for you in your dreams and when you wake up. But you have to hold them there.
Okay.
Thanks again, Bern.
Hey, good to see you, Bernie.
Thanks, Bernie.
I couldn't have done it without you.
I'm so proud of you, darling.
You make me so proud, Bernard.
Their faces blur together in a collage. A masterpiece that is different from when my life began. And yet, the same. A friend, a sister. I can't remember. Only that it was someone I loved once. Told me that this is enough. And she was right.